Sayantanee Chakraborty from Rewa, Madhya Pradesh. Today I am here to talk about Rabindranath Sangeet, aesthetic tradition written by British Ranjan Chakravarty. It was a time of Bharati. Komal Re, Komal Ga, Komal Dha and Komal Ni were the main notes in the raga. It was dawn. Shuddhama is Badi Swar. Badi Swar means the main note of the raga. Melodious Bhairavi was born in the Chakrabarty of Jora Sanko, Kolkata. There was a Pandit named Vishnu Chakravarty as a guru, and his disciple was young Rabindranath Tagore. Later on, the raga itself became Rabindranath's own Bhairavi, Rabindra Bhairavi. In India, music is a living tradition. The amount of its attention gave rise to bhava or expression. Rabindranath learned Hindustani classical music. He learned Bhairavi, Yaman or Puravi. But Rabindranath composed his song with raga or raginis with the idea of expressing the bhava. His songs are the poetic exposition of the bhavas. We were grown from childhood by listening to music. From these words of Rabindranath, we can see that the music was in their blood. Music was in their culture. Rabindranath, during childhood, came in contact with the eminent classical vocalists like Pandit Vishnu Chakravarty, Srikant Singha, Jadu Bhatta, Shyam Sundar Mishra. Father, Maharshi Devendranath, was admirer of Hindi classical songs. He was dedicated to establish the inner life of Indian classical music. While talking about the environment of his house, Rabindranath once said Vishnu was the best singer of the Hindustani classical music. Every morning and evening, every festivals in the temples, we were used to listen to his songs. We used to go to him with Tanpura for learning. Rabindranath took his first talim from Vishnu Chakravarty. He learned Drupad, Khel, Tappa, Tok Khel, devotional songs and different types of songs. Srikant Singha was a friend of Maharshi Devendranath. Rabindranath said in his memory that, as far as the song is concerned, I was the dearest disciple of him. He was not teaching songs, he gave songs. I did not know when I started singing. Srikant Babu took me to all the rooms to let them listen. Mayo Chharo Bajro Ki Bansuri from my voice. I started singing and he was sitting with sitar. Rabindranath heard many songs from Jadu Bhatta also. He gave a new shape of raga. In Bhairav, we say Sari Gama Padhanisa. This is Sampurna Raga. This is from That Bhairav. Rabindranath composed the song Mano Jago Mongolo Luke. This song is same as in Hindi classical song, but he kept Alok on Ga Re Sa. Alok is light. Light has some soothing temperament. So he used descending notes. He used Komal Dhaimand as Badi Swar 20 times in the full song. This song is in the division of Puja and Tal is Trital. In music, we find that when the audience gets some flavor of tone, they are moved by emotive feelings, and the experience of those emotive feelings is called aesthetic. Aesthetic experience can be said to be the knowledge of human emotions. The Indian name of beauty is Anandam, that is eternal joy, which is accompanied by Sat or experience, and Chit or pure consciousness. Aesthetic sentiment is a medium of appreciation of the eternal joy. Music is not a meaningless exhibition of tones and tunes only. It is a deep-rooted meaning to penetrate into the core of aesthetic feeling of the divinity. The swaras are the means in arousing the divine sentiments in the mind of the artist and audience. Rabindranath Sangeet created some sonic atmosphere for creating sentiments and moods. This creation is a method of uniting the Vani and the melody. Since childhood, he had aesthetic sense. In his aesthetic sense, truth and beauty were like brother and sister. He accepted the existentialism. Rabindranath wanted to propagate the grammar of aesthetics. There are Sthai, Antara, Sanchari and Abhog in Rabindranath Sangeet. In every part, there is a sign of aesthetics. His Sanchari is a vibrated water of the river. His sense of aesthetics is reflected in his lyric, tune and length. He reached the eternal truth through the melody of his song. Thank you.